How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Sinister Customs. Just some wheels on the Betty right now. But today, we're going to get to unboxing this thing here in a minute. Let some more people get on and get to it. Get these wheels on here real quick. So these are actually the Mofo Lone Stars that I'm putting on here. 1.2, so they're a little bigger. Got to stretch your tires over. These are the Mickey Thompson. What are these? Baja MTZs. And I wouldn't go much bigger than that, but try to stick something like a Super Swamper on there. The sidewall just gets too floppy. They look good with the kind of low profile tire on there. I'm sorry about the video quality. This is off my webcam and not my phone, so not quite as good, but those wheels look slick. Like nice deep dish on them. What's up, Crawl Daddy? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I just got that. Switched them over. They were on the Gladiator, so I just switched over the Mofo Lone Stars. And then got the stamped steel RC four-wheel drive swapped over onto the Gladiator. Thanks, man. But yeah, got a. Got something to unbox here. Get that thing open and take a look at it. Got some surprises for it too, so get into that. Can you guys hear me good enough? I haven't done much with my computer, and so I'm still kind of working with that. Everything sounding good over there? I know the picture quality is not the greatest. For that Bronco, I'm thinking about giving it away. But I do have my own Bronco, so we'll get into what I'm doing to that thing here in a bit. I've already got it all tore apart, and I've already got some big plans for it. Awesome. Thank you. But yeah, and again, bear with me, first live, so might have some pauses and stuff, not realizing I'm actually on a live, so thank you all. But yeah, let's actually get this thing open because I'm excited. I didn't leave mine stocked for very long, or at least play with it very long before I immediately tore into it, so. Oh, come on. And of course, all your typical stuff. I'm just going to leave that one in there. Yeah. I gotta say the detail on these things is just amazing. The grill and everything, if you haven't seen one in person yet. Thanks, Butter Knife. And then if you notice I'm squinting to read everything on the screen, it's kind of small up there and a little far away. Yeah, the new Broncos are definitely something. Definitely love the hard body. And the reason I got gray is because I think it'll be the easiest to paint over. So if you don't know, I do custom paint work in like on 1-to-1 size cars. So I'm going to try my hand at the smaller ones. The Lexan bodies I haven't really done too much with. I've painted a few, but it still kind of weirds me out doing everything reverse than what I'm used to. So I was real excited for it being a hard body this time, so I'm gonna get to painting both of them up actually. So yeah, here's the new one, and a little bit of what we're gonna get into later of what I got going on mine. So that's where that one sits right now. But we'll get into that in a minute. Is there anything anybody would like to know while I've got one out? I've got a scale, I can do measurements, all types of stuff. Yeah, I love that it is completely ready to run too. That all you got to do is, charge the battery up and get that thing going, Alan, and it just crawls right out of the box basically. I mean, I don't even think you got to charge the battery necessarily. I bet it's got a little bit of a charge in it, but wouldn't recommend draining the batteries too dead. So always give them a fresh charge before you run them. And then don't ever store them fully charged either, or fully dead. You want them, if you have a balanced charger in storage mode, or just leave them at partially charged. Let's get that out of there. What is holding me up? So yeah, I already got a battery charged for it. Just go over some of the features on it. So there, I just noticed something. I was watching Jason's RC's live last night. He was going over his, and he was going over the way the battery goes in there, and just noticed one thing again. You can't have that battery flipped around. You have to have it one way in particular with the battery tray like that. So it's got to be in there just like that for the battery wire even to reach where it should plug in. Any other way, it won't work. This is a controller for another one, but we can bind it real quick. And so if you don't know how to bind one, just turn that on. Actually, don't turn that on. Hold the bind button, then turn that on with a flash. Turn that guy on. Stop flashing. There you go. Now you're bound. Yeah, I like how it's got 4 lights up front too. The ones in the headlights are nice. Wish I would have just took the little extra and done the tail lights though, but I mean, I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? Yo, what's up, Dirk? How's it going? Thanks for joining in. Just taking a look at the new Bronco, all the features, and then so it does have blinkers. If you haven't watched the video on the V2 ESCs, they do have blinkers. That's what your CLR and CLL, that's what those last 2 channels are. Those are for your blinkers. So yeah, you can plug LEDs into those and get your blinkers going, do all sorts of things. I do not like though the V1 had brake and reverse lights in the last 2 channels. If you flip the positive and negative around, you can get reverse lights and brake lights. But this one doesn't have it, but it's got turn signals. Why can't they just make one with all of it? But yeah, that's my one little complaint there. And I did drive mine. Oh yeah, so for one who's just tuning in, that's the other one. We're gonna get to that here in a bit. But yeah, I did drive that a bit, and I mean, for as top heavy as it was or is, it still seemed to perform pretty well and not tip over near as much as I thought it would. I mean, granted, it's still pretty top heavy, but like the Mini Z I got, it was nothing as top heavy and rollover prone as that was or is. Oh, right on. Yeah, man. Hope you get it next week too. Can't wait to see what you have in store for yours. But yeah, I mean, new ASCs, they are a lot smoother with the brush motor and everything. They tend to run a lot better. But I mean, still nothing like going to a Fury Tech or something like that where you have all that control. That unplug. But yeah. So let's kind of, yeah. I think you got to unscrew both these. Looks like I got one taken off right here. So yeah, the top rack just comes off with 4 screws. Looks like you have to unscrew all those pieces down there, except for these. You take those off, of course, just like the Gladiator. The rear bumper hinge has the mount and everything kind of built in, so you can't really just take that off for the spare tire, which is a little bit of a bummer. Looks like, yep, that's all fitted in. I mean, I guess you could just cut it off, but you'd have a hole back there where it was supposed to go. So yeah, that's what the bumper looks like taken off. Front bumper just has the looks like the Jeep drop down mounts and everything on it. Yeah, so how everything comes off in here, it is all kind of pushed through and plastic welded, just little studs on it or whatever. So take any of that off, door handles or anything, you're gonna have to either re-plastic weld those or heat them up with a I think you should use a soldering iron, heat the back sides of those up and pull them off. So yeah, let's see what all have you new in there. But let's get to what I really want to get to tonight. Keep this not too long anyway, but I really wanted to cut this thing in half. So I want to make a 2-door. As you can see, I've already got the body pretty well masked off for where I want the cuts to be. I'm just going to take this tape section out of the center, literally, and I might have to readjust it a little bit. But I've already got the chassis set up for the shorter wheelbase. So yeah, let's get a saw real quick and do some cuts on this thing. And of course, I will clean this up a lot more when I get into the shop with power tools and all that stuff. But for now, we're just gonna cut it in half. What up, Snow Chill? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining in. Right in time. Gonna watch a new Bronco body get cut in half. Let's start right here. Probably could have picked a better saw, but I think this will work. I'm not worried about scratching it up too much because I'm going to have to do a lot of body work around this area anyway, and I'm going to repaint the whole thing. Not sure on a color yet. Oh, there's through the top. Let's go ahead and do both sides of the top right now. So what do you guys think? You want to see a 2-door Bronco? Hey, thanks, No Chill. Yes, all the likes and subscribes really helps me out. And, helps me continue to do this. You guys like seeing new things get destroyed? Oh, did I not get it all the way through? Not quite. I'm thinking about making it topless too, but I'm not sure about that yet. we'll see what it looks like shortened, and then we'll see about taking the top off. I'm sorry if that noise is horrid over there, guys. I did not think about that. What's going on, Jays? How's it going? Oh, I don't know if you can hear the dogs up there barking. That cut was straight enough anyway. Well, we're almost there. There's half of it anyway. Let's see if that's even going to be close to the wheelbase we got. Dude, I think that's going to be sweet. Trim up a little bit more of it. Looks like it's a little tight. The biggest thing is getting, so I was looking at pictures online of an actual new Bronco. And this whole piece around the window here, let's see if we can get it in view. This whole piece around the window here, or does this, is actually like clear up here. So I've got to find a way to move this whole piece up to here. But that'll be future times. First, I'm going to get it size, get it fitting. Let's just kind of stick that through there. That's kind of where we're at right there. Little two-door Bronco. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think topless is really going to grow on me too, and especially since it's got the interior. I mean, I could probably fit up a deadbolt cage, around there. I've kind of got the interior taped off to section it forward as well. So I'm going to keep the interior in it. The glass is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. I was hoping it was all just one solid piece there, but it's actually cut out per each side. So I might have to do some reconfiguring there to make that all work and look nice. But we'll take it one step at a time and get the body shortened, get it all kind of together and fitting on there, get body mounts to where they're all working, because where the rear body mount for the rear is no longer going to be the same, because now I'm running Jeep front and deadbolt front, so it's quite a bit shorter. So if I were to still leave that body mount, it'd be hanging clear back there. So I'm going to have to reconfigure that body mount, try to make it to where it still flips up, all kind of looking as factory as possible. I'll probably end up taking these aluminum links off and putting factory links back on there. But for now, that's what I had to mess with. So that's what I got. But yeah, let's cut this other part off here and actually get it taped up and marked up on there a little bit better. Make sure I'm cutting it straight. Jay's RC, what's up? How's it going, man? Thanks, Jason. Thanks for joining in, guys. Glad to see all of you guys here. And again, sorry for the video quality. I know it's not the best. I wasn't able to do it on my phone, so we're using my outdated computer. And for everyone that's just tuning in, I do still have an uncut one. So this one I will be posting a video with details, and I think I'm going to do a build on this and give it away to somebody. Full repaint and everything, make it look real nice. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're cutting this one up. Get this other side cut off. Well, it's almost there. The sinister way, that's for sure. Just get it done. Make it happen. As long as the end goal is what you want, it doesn't really matter how you get there. Just be kind about it. Okay, now we got that all cut up. Oh, what do I do with some tape? There we go. Yeah, 2 Broncos. I pre-ordered one hoping I'd get it sooner, and that didn't happen. So I went to my local hobby shop, and they happened to have them in, and so I wanted to support them as well. So I bought one from them, and that gives me an extra one to give away. So oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm waiting on some stuff. Hopefully, Jay, I got some stuff coming in for this other Bronco that'll be pretty nice to give away. I think people will really enjoy it. I've got so far I've got in, and I believe Jay, you've got them as well. It will be running one of these new Mofo BAM motors. So that's the 4100 kV right there. But that will be in the giveaway Bronco. And some other things as well. So stay tuned on the giveaway build and all the announcements. I will make a video tomorrow and post that up tomorrow about all the details on how to get entered into that giveaway. The gray in person, I mean, it does have a slight metallic in it. It's not exactly dull at all. I mean, it's got a nice little shine to it, but I don't think it's like it does have more of a satin finish, I'm sure, than the red, or actually it does have more of a satin finish than the red or blue do. I saw both of those. They had those at the store as well. But I only got gray because it's going to be the easiest to paint over. Less color bleed through or anything like that. So that was the reason I picked up the gray ones, because I plan on painting both of these. But yeah, I really like the gray. I'm not too flashy of a person anyway. I like my grays, silvers, blacks, whites. So I really dig the gray. I thought you said something about getting the new ones. Yeah, on the inside needs to be blacked out. Yeah, that's for sure. Hide a lot of that. Yeah, I'm not. I like some things to be shiny, but not necessarily crawlers or stuff I'm gonna get dirty. Oh man, that I think just a little bit more trimming, shorten that up just a little bit, but I'm already hitting the back body posts or the back part of the frame there. So a little more to it than that. Get a good idea of what we're working with here. There we go. It's gonna look sweet. So definitely gotta do some stuff about the window there and that rear door handle, but that's gonna be awesome. I'm getting excited. I don't know if I'll get any work done tomorrow at work. I might just play with this all day. That didn't work out as planned. Oh well, we get the point. I'll work up some mounts for it and get it looking, sitting a lot nicer on there. There we go. Sit kind of on the body like that. On the frame. There. Yeah, and it's so crazy that I heard people say they wanted to do this before or as soon as the Bronco got announced as making a two door, but went to go. Had mine on pre-order, was waiting on it, couldn't wait any longer. Went to go to the hobby town to go pick it up, and literally on my way there was a two door silver, like silverish white. I don't know if it was this exact color, but looked awfully similar to this, and I was like, I got to do it. I got to make it a two door. Thanks, guys. I'm curious to see how it crawls. I haven't crawled one with this wheelbase yet, so I've got another one that does have the same wheelbase. So that guy there, where's his body go? So that one's got the same wheelbase, but as you can see, he's not finished yet either. So I need to get him finished and get him all together. I've just got too much to work on, too much to get done. Let's see if I missed anything here. Sorry if I've been horrible at reading the comments. No, I thought you were talking about getting some stuff from Mofo to test out, Jays, and that's what I thought you were talking about. So these are not actually out yet. These are still being tested. So that's why it's in the Gladiator. This is going to be his motor for monster trucks. So this is the 4100 kV, and got it in the Gladiator right now just because the Monster Sierra still needs some work. So need to mess with that before getting into there. But I might just throw these tires and make the Gladiator into a monster truck and test it out that way. But then I've got the other one that I'm going to test out in the Bronco and just try to get all the settings down with the Fury Tech. And I've also got Castle ESC to try on it and just try to get all the settings figured out and figure out what exactly works the best for monster truck bashing, what works the best for crawling, a little bit of both, just all those kind of things. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Got no chills. The first two door Bronco. That's what I was working on. So let's see if we can get it. Yeah, you said you loved yours, and like I said, I haven't tried mine yet. Jason. So I'm going on your word, but I think I will love it. I think it'll do great getting over rocks without having that big gap in between there. Just be able to climb right over things. So put some more weight down low to off balance this top heavy body. But yeah, I think it'll do good too. Well, you better get it cutting yours up, Jay. And then you get one, cut that thing in half, and make it a 2-door, and then you'll have a 110 and a 124. Yeah, I think your dad's Vega is what you're telling me about, Jason. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, this thing already drives right now the way it is, so might just have to figure out how to get this body on there somewhat stationary and go take it out just the way it is and see how it does. Yeah, I can't wait to see what I'm done either. I don't really have the equipment. I was just going to take it to the shop, use my DA, and actually use some power tools there. Get it done a lot faster. I just wanted to cut it apart on live. Wanted to do the initial cut here, but yeah, once I get to the shop, it'll go a lot faster, and I'll be able to have this thing a lot cleaned up pretty quick. And I don't know, should have it together in a week or so, hopefully. Don't plan on doing too much right away with upgrades and stuff, so pretty much just doing the body work, paint, getting it together, figuring out the mount, and then it'll be a 2-door Bronco. But yeah, that was the majority of what I wanted to go over today, guys. Was get that thing cut in half and announce the look out for the giveaway on this Bronco, and be doing every week. I'll be posting a video of something I'm adding to it or multiple things I'm adding to it, and yeah, get it given away to somebody. So keep an eye out for the video tomorrow on the details, and I think that's pretty much it. Unless you guys have some questions about it, I can go over. I know most of you, or some of you anyway, already have one. Yeah, I work flag, so I only get paid for what I get done. So as long as I get my stuff done, I can do whatever I want, really. Yeah, so, but if I don't get any work done, then I'm not making any money. If I'm making any money, I can't buy parts for the RCs. So it's kind of a toss up, but I'll definitely have some time to work on it tomorrow, Jay. That's for sure. But yeah, I hear my dog's going nuts up there, guys. So I'm going to get off here, and I will see you guys later. Most likely next weekend, now that I've got this live thing figured out. Yeah, I'm not much for the factory colors, Jason, so I think I'm just going to paint these, but I'm loving the hard body, so I might get multiples. Have a good one, guys. See you all later. And thanks again.